It's recording. So this is what we're gonna do. You know, we're gonna always give it a couple of minutes. You know, we can't come straight in talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to come in and say, you know, welcome. You know, such and such. You know, you know, we're gonna give ourselves about maybe 60 seconds, 120 seconds. You know, maybe I don't know, no more than 5 minutes, and just give people time to log in, and you know, as we see them getting on FaceTime, you know, and what I'll probably do is have my maybe have my FaceTime thing going on the phone here.
Your Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, and then we can kind of say, you know, that way we can get hit with questions and all that stuff. It'll be interactive, you know, and so forth. So that's that. So all right, here we go. Welcome to the Kristin and Corey Streamline Show. That's the name of the show as of right now. It's gonna change.
Yeah.
But you know, we're going to be talking a lot of basketball and sports and you know, upcoming events and who's doing what and why they're doing it. What we think about it. We're just gonna hit you a little bit with everything. Are we on the right display?
Yeah.
We're just gonna hit you with a little bit of everything and hope you guys like it. You know, you can always catch this stream. We're streaming to Facebook. We're streaming it to YouTube, and that's gonna be on the DFW Elite YouTube station. And it's gonna be archived on our Boxcast station as well, that you can pick up those archives on TexasBigTimeGirlSports.com. You know, we are you know, excited about this. We think we're gonna do some good things. We think you guys are gonna like it. We definitely need your comments, your feedback.
Remember to share the videos as well.
We definitely want you to share it. Share these streams. You know, check them out on YouTube. We need you to comment. You know, we don't know the frequency of the show, but we're definitely going to be coming to you, you know, a minimum of twice a week. Also, there's just that much to talk about. Excuse me, I didn't get no water. I'm going to give me some water. Talk, Chris.
All right. Well, I'm just going to give you all a little update about myself. My name is Kristin Askew. I graduated from the greatest HBCU in the land, North Carolina Central University, where I played basketball. I was a transfer. I transferred from SMU. That's pretty much it. He's back from getting his water.
Yeah, I need some water. I can't talk long without mouth going dry. But anyway, we're back, and you know, again, we want to appreciate everybody for tuning in, and just let us know what you think, and you know, I'm gonna cut down on the uhs, cause I know neither we're gonna be tripping on the but you know, we're gonna keep it going, and you know, Kristin gonna loosen up and start to talk a little bit more, and we're gonna get some of the area you know, basketball personalities in to join us, or we'll come to you. We're gonna be streaming, you know, anything. You know, I just think that it's here to stay. So let's take advantage of it. Let's tell our story right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Let's tell our story right here in Texas about, you know, what our players are doing, and that we're proud of them and everything. Let's tell our story. You know, let's not wait. Let's not wait for somebody to come in from out of state, you know, once or twice a year and tell our story. You know, let's lead the nation. Let's not wait on things. You know, we got the technology, and you guys know, everybody know me by now. I'm gonna utilize technology to its fullest.
The tech man.
You know, in fact, that's how, you know, my name was the Internet Man. I'm not really from the basketball space. Enjoy the sport. You know, have a degree in computer science. You know, 20 plus years as a software developer for some major companies in the nation. I just think that you know, we need to utilize this technology to streamline the basketball process. And far as exposure for girls. I mean, right now there's no better tool than streaming. It really isn't. We're going to show you guys the power of streaming. The power of streaming. So we're gonna jump into it. Like I said, my name is Corey Higwood. I'm Kristin's dad. Got into this basketball space as a dad, as a volunteer. Love what was going on. It's just amazing to see these kids grow up like Kristin did, come up through the basketball space, from middle school to high school, on to college, and everything. And so that's why I'm here. I was a volunteer parent, and since she was first, second grade, and kind of started taking it seriously in middle school, and I've been in this space ever since then. So that's me.
All right, I already introduced myself.
You did? Mm-hmm. I don't think that counts. You got to do it again.
All right, my name is Kristin Askew, his daughter. Well, I graduated from the best HBCU in the land, North Carolina
You graduated
Central.
from Arkansas Pine Bluff?
What do you mean? I graduated from North Carolina Central
But you
University.
said the best.
The best.
Where'd your grandma go? Where's your grandma go to school?
It wasn't UAPB at the time.
It wasn't UAPB. Where your mom go to school? Where your dad go to school? Where your uncles go to school?
It wasn't
They
UAPB
went to
at
the
the time.
best HBCU in the land. NCCU, y'all may be the second best. But
Nah, we the first.
we the best.
We the first.
Who you rooting for?
NCCU.
Anyway.
Yeah, I graduated from North Carolina Central where I played basketball. I majored in psychology. I loved that major. I was a transfer. I transferred from SMU, and which is a topic that we need to discuss,
We're going to talk about transfers, huh?
Transfers,
Okay.
and then players wanted to go to the top schools just because of the name.
Ooh, okay. All right, well, all right. But that's us, We're the daddy-daughter streamline live stream show. The daddy-daughter live stream show. Hey, we need some help. Give us some
Yes,
comments.
please.
On what
We
we're
need
going to
some
name this
names,
show.
yes.
But at any rate, but what we do love is, I'm skipping topics. Tomorrow is September 1st. And what's September 1st?
College coaches can now contact the juniors.
The juniors. You know what I'm saying? All you ladies, young ladies that's been out there putting in their work, it is very important that you answer that phone on tomorrow. Mom and dad go pay the cell phone bill.
Yes, on time.
And because these college coaches have got to get to know you. So what's...
And it's been a lot of college coaches contacting you.
Yeah. I mean, it's, we got quite a few girls that's phone that's gonna ring off the hook tomorrow, and there's quite a few across the DFW Metroplex. The phone's gonna ring off the hook tomorrow. So answer the phone. It's a get to know you process.
It's not gonna be what are those annoying people that call you?
Telemarketers.
Yeah, it won't be them. It's gonna be your future. Okay, I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah. It's going to be one of those things where it's they got to feel you out, and it's just like I said, my opinion is to get to know you process. I'm 46, so it's pretty much nothing I have in common with it. Well, how old are juniors? 15, 16?
16, 17.
Yeah, I don't have anything in common with you,
16,
so I know the telephone conversation is going to be kind of hard. Most of them gonna be asking you, things that is almost like a job interview. And, I know that you guys are gonna be wanting to talk about, I don't know, Insta-chat, or what is it called?
Snapchat.
Instagram,
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
Do they even have Facebooks?
I don't know.
Well,
Ain't
Instagram
no
and
friends with no
Snapchat and
kids on
Twitter.
Facebook.
I'm just asking.
Okay. But anyway, pick up the phone. Hey, coach, I appreciate you calling. What are some things that, a prospect should maybe, ask the coach?
What are your players' social life is like? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around an atmosphere where all the players are they're not, how do I say this? They just stay in their rooms all day. They're not
We're
Okay,
not
well,
getting out and just enjoying campus life,
enjoying the college life.
Mm-hmm.
And how do they bond? What else?
Well, I got a question. I just want to get straight to the chase.
All right.
What's the number one question a prospect should ask coach? I mean, every time you're on the phone. Mm-hmm. So that it ain't no, it ain't no BS. And it might not be BS, but
Will I be able to play in your program?
No.
No.
In order to play, what you got to do first?
You gotta sign.
In order to sign, you got to have
You gotta have work ethic. Put in the work.
Well,
you gotta have an offer.
You gotta have a coach. Are you offering me?
Yeah. Sure
Players, mom, dad, ask the coach. Coach, are you offering me? Mm-hmm. And the answer just like, well, no, we gotta, that's not a bad thing.
We still want to look at you.
Yeah.
See you grow as a player.
Yeah, but ask them. Mm-hmm. Ask them. So you can, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's not like they're wasting your time, you wasting theirs, but that's a hard question to ask because the answer just might be what?
Yes.
No, it's a hard question to ask because the answer might be no.
Oh, no, yeah.
You don't want to ask the question because you don't want to get told no, we're not
Can't
offering.
take rejection, yeah.
So, but hey, ask them, even if the answer is no, I feel like that's not one question to ask. Okay, coach, are you offering my daughter? Mm-hmm. What are some things what does she need to be improved on, for you to offer? And then if they are offering, well, who else have you offered in my position? Mm-hmm. Because all those things will cut down on, the right questions up front will cut down on the transfers on the back end, in my opinion. And now you know where you stand, because college A might not offer you, and then you get off the phone. College B, they got an offer on the phone. So now you have your pecking order, just like they have theirs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, every phone call that they're making, some of the kids
don't get offers.
They got offers. You know what I'm saying? So find out where you stand with them. I don't. What's your thought process on it?
I think me as a junior, I wasn't. Maybe they called you. I rarely got any calls. I mean, I got calls from, HBCUs and stuff like that, but I never asked those questions, which I should have, which probably would alleviated me transferring from SMU. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. That ain't why you transferred.
Well, that's not, but...
Well, probably
it would have helped.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. A lot of it is on the kid, which a lot of it was on you.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
So
it's one of those things. But get the questions asked and get the answers delivered. Because you got from starting tomorrow until signing day of your senior year. Mm-hmm. Juniors starting tomorrow to signing day of your senior year, you gotta get the answers that you accept. Mm-hmm. Because the day after signing day, it changes. It changes after you sign.
Yeah.
They're gonna send out a tweet, have to have such and such sign with the university.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. The very next day, the phone call stopped. Mm-hmm. And
you won't hear from them until what, May?
Yeah.
May and June. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sending the text, so keep going.
All right. Well, kind of out of order. Well, we have an upcoming event. The Texas Big Time Basketball does. It is the Texas Fall Finish Showcase.
Fall Finish Showcase. It's the Fall Finish Showcase. This right here has been an annual event in this area for years. Some of the greats, Odyssey Sims, Brittany Griner, Mariah Jefferson. It's been some who's who played in this event. I think the last time we had it, what's the young lady? Gordon. Lexi Gordon played in it. We have had some of the who's who. This is the event, which I lost the YouTube video because I think I had a
you had music.
Had music, but Brittany Griner went out with a bang. That was her last non-scholastic event. I think she had 8 dunks in that game. Yeah, she was.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
in that tournament, you know. I remember at SMU when Timberview battled. Was it? Yeah, they battled Irvin MacArthur. You guys battled down at SMU.
Oh,
Y'all battled,
yeah.
you know, and dropped one to Irvin MacArthur. Then Irvin MacArthur came back 2 hours later and had a battle with Lincoln, and that's when they had Nene Hayden
Yep.
and all those girls. And then earlier that day, you guys had a battle with Frisco. They had Tiffany what's
More.
her, Tiffany Moore.
What's her
And that
name?
long kid that ended up
Shay.
transferring to
Pepperdine.
that you played with at SMU, Brittany.
Oh, Brittany.
I don't know. Yeah, she went through, but I mean, this thing has traditionally had some heavy hitters. You know, we're bringing it back, and you know, just not to let the cat out the bag. We're going to try to see if there's some way we can kind of get approval to get the NCAA to turn this thing into an event in which it's going to benefit the people that's affected by the storms that we just recently we all going through.
Yes.
So that's not approved yet, but we're definitely looking at that option. But until then, the event's going to be the 24th, 25th,
23rd through the 24th.
Dongerville Fieldhouse, 6 courts up under one roof. We're going to be live streaming games. It's affordable price. It's $175. You're gonna get 3 good games, and so it's gonna be it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be A-OK.
Yes.
How you register? Go to TexasBigTimeGirlSports.com. Click on that tournament link. Fall Fitness Showcase, and just register. It is a certified event. We expect college coaches to be out there, and so all you seniors that's still, fighting for that scholarship or that coach to, give you a look, this is your event, For all you girls whose high school team isn't participating, send me an email at Corey, C-O-R-E-Y, at dfwelitebasketball.com. We will create a team and put you on the team. You do not need to sit at home and not play that weekend. Yeah. Somebody gonna get a scholarship.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna get a scholarship.
They're gonna get that one offer. That's all it takes is one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, are you ready to show the kids who have committed?
Well, I'll tell you what, we got this section, we're gonna do on every show, and this is a kid and parents. We want you to kind of reach out to us, shoot us an email, text, hit me up on DM, or I don't have Snapchat, but tell us about your daughter. If you don't have an offer, we're going to do a section of our show to highlight the kid and just kind of tell you some things about this kid. And the first kid that we're going to talk about is Kayla Cooks. She is a senior, about 5'7", excellent shooter. That played with the Texas Top Prospects, which I think it was named Urban DFW, Elite Texas Top Prospects up under Willingham. And she attends Lancaster. So, take a look at her. This kid can straight out,
She can shoot.
She can help somebody. Hopefully we ain't got no
Make it bigger.
I just shoot that thing. This girl shoot that thing.
Ooh.
Shoot that thing, girl. Left. Now, one thing at the collegiate level, if you can shoot, you can get a scholarship. To let you know that she can get to the rim. There she is going.
She can get to the basket.
Slow the game. With the the dish right there. You know what I'm saying? So, I think she, maybe not, Division One prospect, but there's some D2s and some NAIAs and JUCOs. This kid can play college ball.
Easy.
She can play college ball. So, just check her out. She's a senior over there at Lancaster High, Coach JJ. Look at that thing. When you got to highlight it, it's full of 3-pointers. It's for a reason, though.
Yeah.
You can shoot that thing, Watch, come on. Look at that.
With the
Give it to her.
Good kick out.
Yaga!
Knockdown.
So hey, this is one of the kids that I think again she can help a collegiate program, Kristin, a good NAIA program, a Division II. I'm gonna call it like it is. I'm not so quite sure that Division I, but I definitely know she's a collegiate player. And sometimes you gotta realize that that's what's important. Look at that. They're setting up for that. Look at that.
Like that.
All right. Kayla Cooks. This is an older video, but she is a senior. A senior at Lancaster High. Played club ball for Texas Top Prospects. Give Coach Whittingham a call, college coaches. Come check her out at the Fall Finish Showcase.
You want to call it finale.
Fall Finish Showcase. That's our senior flying up on the radar. Go get them. But this next player is a top 20, top 15 caliber player.
Yes, she is.
She ain't flying up on the radar. I've been knowing this kid basketball-wise since the 6th grade. And I'm bringing to you Maddie Williams. Maddie is about a 6'1" freaky athlete.
Yes. Very
a couple
athletic.
years on the EYBL circuit, finished up with Sci-Fair. Year before that, played with United, played with us from 6th through the 9th grade. This kid is going to the University of Oklahoma. Maddie Williams.
Congratulations.
A dog. Oh, you got him one. Texas schools, how y'all
let her get away?
No. But hey, look at this here. She top 15, top 20 in every ranking service in the country. Congratulations to Maddie Williams. She is going to be a Sooner. Coach Sherry, you got you a good one. Texas schools, how did you let this happen? How did you let it happen? I just.
It's so many, especially around here. It's so many schools.
How you let one of the best one get away? I'm sorry. She could have helped
everybody.
She could have any school in Texas.
Easy.
Y'all got to deal with her for 4 years. You got to deal with her.
She in Big 12?
She in Big 12. So that's Baylor, Texas Tech, and
Texas.
In Texas, all three of them got to deal with Maddie.
Oh wait, TCU too.
TCU too. No disrespect, TCU. We sorry. You got to deal with her too. I just call it like it is. You got to deal with her. So, but again, congrats to Maddie, Charlie, her mom, and her brother and her dad. You guys worked hard. You didn't finish you did not finish up in the DFW League program, but you started, and you always family. We're so proud of you.
Congrats.
And go up there and represent, your family, your school, your state, your club program, and you best of luck to you. And this here kid,
one of ours.
This one of ours. She finished up with us, and this right here is the definition of hard work right here. If you ask me, this is Bree Mitchell, 5'1" point guard.
Don't let the size fool
you. Finish up on the DFW EYBL team. This kid can run a team, and she down there in Tatum. She can score that thing too. Look at that, floater game.
Easy.
So she can get her teammates involved. She's a lockdown defender, smart player. Ooh. She's going to Stephen F. Austin, right down there in her hometown. Right down in her area. So she's gonna be a local fan favorite. I'm so proud of this kid. This kid, came to us in the 7th grade and just grinded. You know what I'm saying? That's a 2-hour drive from Tatum to Dallas. And she hit that drive twice a week, sometimes 3-4 times a week to get to practice and get to training. And I can't remember the coach's name. They called me when she was 6th, 7th grade. He said, "Coach, I got one down here. I got one. And now I want her to finish out with you guys." That's all right. And he brought that little girl in the gym. And all I can say is, we were blessed to work with her. And, and so, it's one of those things where, everybody have to do what's best for your kids. Sometimes you have to move around. Sometimes you got to stay. She was like, she just stayed and she grinded it out and it worked out for her. She's going to Stephen F. Austin. She stuck it out in the WWE program, spent 1 year on the EYBL team, and played with some good talent. And,
she got that one offer.
She got that, and it worked. Bree Mitchell, you living proof that, a kid that's big in heart and short and small in size can play D1 ball. Sure. We really appreciate what the young lady at Mississippi State did. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate what Brooke McCarty's doing at Texas. Little guards are premium right now. They're so hard to doggone guards. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You can't put your hands on them. So Bree, they can't put their hands on you, Bree, in college. So just go score on it. Go score on it. Just go score on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bree, go do your thing. Stephen F. Austin, you picked up a good one. I mean, a great student. She comes from a great family and a very good basketball player. And so that's what this show is about. Listen, we talked about 3 seniors, one finishing our program and the other 2 finishing other program. But this is about kids. We're gonna promote a lot of things, going on. A lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? So congrats to all 3 of these ladies. Kayla Cook, keep grinding, baby. It's gonna happen. Keep grinding. It's gonna happen. Now, dun 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 dun. This is what, this right here. I raised the right, baby. I raised the right.
It's football season.
It's called football, man.
It's football season.
Man, only thing she don't do is drink them Coronas with me. But, she eat the wings and dip it in the ranch.
Love football.
And scream at the TV.
Faithfully.
So hey, we're going to talk about the game of the week. And that is
Alabama versus Florida State. I'm very excited about this matchup. It's in Atlanta.
Atlanta. How y'all get so lucky?
What do you?
How'd you get so lucky?
I know.
How they get?
But they've been here. Alabama's been here the past 2 years.
So,
what's
your prediction?
My prediction is Alabama is going to win.
I think they lost their last game, right?
Yeah, you remember the year before that, before this past year. They lost that championship game.
Who they lose to?
We lost. I don't even know. We lost. We won, and then we lost again.
Okay.
And then we went back. We won the first game, and then we won everything. So it's okay. We'll win the championship. Ready for this Bama? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Deion Sanders boys, they finna bring the funk.
They not the same.
Them Florida boys finna bring the funk. You know what I'm saying?
They not the same.
The ACC owned the SEC.
What?
Well, who won it? Didn't Clemson just beat?
Wasn't that the first time they had won since Florida State won it back all the way when Jameis was there?
I'm just saying.
The SEC is unbeatable. Come on now.
I did. Well,
Roll Tide.
Hey, it's gonna be a good one. I think it's the I don't know what that is. Saturday night game.
Yep, at 7
ABC game. It's the game of the night. There's some other college football going on around the country.
Especially here. Michigan plays Florida.
Michigan got Florida here. And A&M got UCLA here. And Now on our side, our football ain't as great, but our football atmosphere is second to none. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
HBCU football,
Yes.
band versus band. We had to put one of the band battles on hold because of the hurricane. Because Prairie View and Texas Southern, they won't be playing each other this weekend due to of course, due to the storms. But all over the country, I mean, these bands, they finna.
If y'all want to
crank
see
it up.
champions, you can tune in the North Carolina Central University football team. 3 years in a row, MEAC champs. Nice.
Band be getting blasted in the stand though. Be getting
Doesn't
straight
matter.
Embarrassed.
Doesn't matter.
It do matter. It do matter. They be getting straight blasted. They terrible.
Doesn't matter. 3-time MEAC champs.
They terrible. Lord
That's
have
all right.
mercy. It sounds
Working
like
on
a
that
junior high
form.
band. They just straight up.
We're not that bad.
Y'all look pretty bad.
We not like the swag, sorta, but
you
we
ain't
not
nowhere
that
like
bad.
swag. You like the junior
But we
high.
not. No, we're not that bad.
Y'all terrible.
We're not that bad.
Anyway, you ain't FAMU, you ain't North Carolina A&T, you ain't
North
Arkansas
Carolina
Pine
A&T
Bluff,
band is
Jackson
not
State.
that good. What do you mean?
You ain't none of that. That's you ain't in that class.
I get Bethune
anyway, you got
and
a good
FAMU.
football team here. Blah 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 blah.
Don't be mad because your team is sorry.
All right, but hey, gotta talk about a serious issue.
Hurricane Harvey.
Hurricane Harvey. Now, our hearts go out to everybody on the coast, from Corpus all the way up over to Beaumont. When we start to get into that Houston area, now we're talking about people that I actually know that's affected by the storms and the floods. So our hearts are going out to you guys. We're praying for you.
Yes.
We're supporting you. We're sending what we can send to help. We're asking everybody to help. I think it's don't worry. You're gonna rebuild.
Oh
and,
yeah, most
it's
definitely.
gonna be-
All the great people out there that's donating, money, clothes. They're letting you in. Like it's a furniture store down in Houston that are letting people who have lost everything come and stay there. And
shelters are opening. I got some text messages. I got to work on a foundation's website to advertise their. In fact, it's probably part of this show. What they're doing. We're all on board. We're all helping. But I tell you what. It's less than a week before the storms. Maybe 2-3 days. I mean, I just tell you how kind of I feel this person how God worked. Because a lot of this Black Lives Matters, White Lives Matter, white supremacy, KKK, all this stuff was just. I mean, the country, the way we were treating each other was at an all-time low.
Yes.
I mean, it really was. You just think about it. I mean, just a few days before the storm hit, it was the only thing that was in the news. And
now we
helping each other.
Yeah, no matter what color your skin is.
Now just sit back and you think about it. Just think about it for a second. For those of you who don't believe in God, but just sit back and think about it. Everybody just, we at each other's heads. Everything just about to, I mean, it almost came to a burst as to, how we were treating each other, the hatred and, dislike we had each other here, all on social media, but then God came around and just said, you know what? I'm going to make y'all work together. I'm going to make y'all, you love each other. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So, what did he do? He put the water on us, and now all that just died out.
Yeah, we
just ain't heard nothing the last few days about all this.
Yeah.
I'm just Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, and white supremacy. You ain't heard none of that. Only thing you heard is somebody's in a boat pulling somebody out of a car.
People helping each other.
People helping.
No matter what.
I'm donating to the white folks, the black folks, the white kids, Chinese kids.
Don't matter.
That's just me because I'm not speaking on behalf of nobody else. But God make you work together. He'll do it. He'll make you work together. Mm-hmm. And it's unfortunate that it took this.
Yeah.
So
everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. But I think it's just unfortunate. So when we get up out of this, America, Houston, let's not go back to how we were just a few days before the storm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So with that being said, we're going to we have a parent that has a foundation in our DFW Elite program, and she's actually feeds some how can I explain it? She has a food foundation that feeds kids, but I think she's also doing something to help the people who have evacuated to this area and feeding them twice a week and seeing what they can need. And so she's kind of gonna tell you a little bit about what she had going on.
A lot of people are collecting, but I want to get an idea of what the people really need before we start donating and before we start collecting and what they're missing and what they really need. So, you're from? I'm from Beaumont, Texas. Beaumont, Texas. Okay, see this? We need better than this. Yes, this is hot. We don't need this. We
What you
need
do?
food, hot food. We need baby items. They don't have too much baby items. And as a baby item, not 2-3-year-old baby items. We need what else we need, y'all? Gas. We don't even have gas. We can make it back to see our house. Even shelter, they say it's like 20,000 people supposed to be coming in. They want us out to try to get the new ones in and telling us to go to motels. They people pay for it, but people only pay for it after the hurricane's there. So we don't even have the gas to go there.
Okay, so that's that's the Jewel Foundation, and they're going to be feeding starting September 5th every Tuesday and Thursday at the Walnut Hill Rec Center. They're going to be collecting. You guys want to come out there, and that's a shelter. You want to come by there and donate. Here are some items that would help these people. They're collecting $25 gas cards. As you heard, the lady said that they don't even have gas to get back to see what their homes look like. Laundry detergent, quarters to wash, some children activities, of course, clothes, etc. If you would like to make a donation, Jewel Foundation website, which is jewelfoundation.org, you can go to that website and click on the donate tab, or you can bring items, to the address 3105 Ira E. Wood, Suite 102, and that's in Grapevine. 3105 Ira E. Wood, Suite 102 in Grapevine, Texas 76051. You can go there between the hours of 1 and 5, Monday through Friday. Chancellor Smalley also said that after speaking with some people, if you're collecting items for the hurricane relief, it's better to go direct shelter and set up out there where the people can actually pick the items that they need, because she's told that large organizations like the Red Cross, they don't let the people pick what they need, So, again, that's just one of the avenues you can go and donate, and that's at the Jewel Foundation. University of Houston women's basketball is doing another great effort.
Yes.
Kristin. The men and women basketball coach has sent out a tweet basically reaching out to all basketball programs across the country.
To donate clothes, shoes, socks, warm-up suits. You got your T-shirts, shorts, backpacks, yeah, all that.
And that has turned out to be a tremendous contribution, because I think I read somewhere it's over 550 programs that's sending some gear.
Oh, wow.
And there's some corporations sending some gear. So
that's good. That's
you're
great.
talking about just another avenue to help people. So even DFW Elite, we have got some gear and boxing it up and sending it that way. University of Houston men and women basketball program. We appreciate you guys spearheading that effort. Viewers, we thank you guys for listening and checking out our show. What we want you to do is to always come in, chime in, comment, share this thing, share it with your friends. This basketball stuff is going to be here to stay. Kristin and I are going to come with a lot of different things to talk about. We're going to be out in the street, watching middle schoolers, high schoolers, college kids.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking with, some scouting services, some high school coaches, club coaches.
College coaches.
Some parents, You know, we're gonna be getting your topics. You know, we're gonna be talking about some good stuff. Players, keep up the good work.
Keep grinding.
We
Keep
notice it.
grinding.
You know, we're gonna be out there. You know, we're gonna be out there, and we're going to let everybody know what you are doing, and just you know, just keep it up. Remember, you know, this whole effort is to tell you. You know, we're gonna tell our own story.
Yeah.
You know.
Can't nobody tell a story like we can.
Yeah, don't let nobody tell
our
your
story.
You know, don't let nobody tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna let nobody tell our story. You know, I'm here, so I'm going to tell it because you know what? I see it. You know, I see it. You know, it's just like I can't tell. I can't go to Detroit, Michigan. You know, once a year and tell you who's doing what. You know, it don't make sense to me. Now, it might make sense to you, but you know. It's just one of those things that, you know, maybe somebody from Detroit, Michigan, who's always in the gym, seeing the kids in Detroit, should tell you, what he think the kids are doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. We're going to do it, and we're here to stay.
Yes, yes.